Second client, well, I think it was actually the third client, the third person who paid me to help with social media, grew by 20,000 followers in the next 2 weeks after he got help with social media, and now he's at like 200K followers. Trust me, if you've been just watching coaching, watching videos on social media, saving them and not going anywhere, this might be something that will actually change the game for you. Otherwise, go ahead and watch some more of my videos. Up your posting volume from 3 times a day to like 7 times a day, and do that straight for a month and you won't have any problem. Follow me and I will see you in the next video. If you're under 10,000 followers, this is the amount of times you should be posting every single day if you want to hit 200,000 followers within the next month. If we haven't met, my name is Levi. I've been doing social media for 3 years. The magic number you're looking for is 20. 20 videos a day is the magic number. If you want to grow, that's the amount of times you should be posting every single day. And I know some content guru is going to look at this video and be like, no, that'll make your account, it'll mark it to the algorithm as spam. You don't want to post too much. Have you ever tried posting 15 times in a single day? I remember on the last account I started a couple weeks ago, I took it to 1,000 followers in 1 week because one of the posts I made on day 1 got 400,000 views. And I posted 9 times that day. So I post 9 times on day 1. One of those 9 posts get 400,000 views. Our creators out there posting 6, 7, 8, 10, 15, 20 times every single day. And it's not just a views thing for them. They're not hacking the algorithm in some way. They are legitimately getting better at making content, getting better at talking to the camera, getting better at just being a creator overall. Now, I know 15 is not the number you wanted to hear. You wanted to hear 3. You wanted to hear 2. You wanted me to say, only post 1 time a day, because if you post more, it's spam, so you could feel good about not posting more than 1 time a day. But if you legitimately want to grow on social media, you have to stop playing these mind games with yourself to justify the amount of action you're putting in. I saw this one guy on a stream clip where he was talking to one of his viewers. Viewer came up to him. He's like, hey man, so how do I grow to be where you're at? Like, how do you get to that level? I'm trying to be a streamer too. And he's like, okay, how many times a week are you posting? He's like, I'm posting 5 times a week. He's like, how many hours are you streaming every single week? He's like, I'm streaming 3 hours a week. And he was like, why am I working harder than you? I'm in a better position than you. I make more than you. I've got more viewers. I'm more successful. So why am I working harder? And that's something that really stuck with me because I see tons of new creators. They'll come on, they'll start creating content. They'll do like 1% of the work that a regular creator, a full-time creator would do. And then they'll be like, this isn't for me. It's not working. I need a different strategy. I need another thing. No, my brother, you need more volume. So if you're consistent with content and you're not getting any views, trust me, you're not a special case. You just need to make more content. If you do think you're a special case and you've been consistent and you're not getting any views, you think the algorithm's messing with you or something like that, then you might need some help with social media. That's something I do. You can click the link in my bio and book a call. Get to talk to me or one of my team members about some content. And if coaching makes sense, then we'll talk about that from there. Or if you're currently getting views on social media, but you're not making any money and you haven't turned this into a stream of revenue or even a full-time source of income, and that's something you want to do, go ahead and book a call. We'll talk about that as well. If you don't have time for that right now, go ahead, go to my profile, follow me, look at some more of my videos if they interest you. If not, just keep scrolling. I'm sure they'll find you at some point. All right, so let's talk about what it actually takes to make $50,000, $100,000 from creating content. In case we haven't met, my name is Levi. I've been doing content full-time for the past 3 years, specifically content coaching. Before that, I had content I've been creating since 2017. I have like 175K followers all around, something like that. To explain a little bit about how my business model works, I book calls with people who need help with content. It's either me or a team member who talks to them. I got this one guy on a call, and it was a totally free call, just seeing if we'd be good to work together. And he told me that he wanted to create content and that he had quit his job and he was going to start a business and he was going to be a really great content creator. I was like, okay, great. What's your account at? How can we, let me look at it. I want to look at this post, give you some advice. And he was like, yeah, so I haven't posted any content at all since 2016. I'm a perfectionist. And I was like, what did you just say to me? Like, say that one more time. Come to find out, it had been since 2016. He posted 1 photo on Instagram and called it content. And I'm not usually this harsh with people on calls, but I told him, because that amount of time just shocked me. I told him, man, your thought process around content is wrong. You can't think your way into finding something that works. You have to act your way into it. I'm not talking 1 post a day. I'm not talking 3 posts a day. I'm talking 5 to 10, in some cases 15 posts a day if you really want to be successful. By the way, that will not make the algorithm think you're spammy. Back in 2016, 2020, the Hype House creators would make 20 to 30 videos every single day. They just have to be good videos, decent videos. And he was like, yeah, I know, right? But I need to watch 1 more video. I need to see 1 more thing. And I asked him, like, man, how many saved content strategy videos do you have inside of your draft? He was like, yeah, I know, but. And then it clicked with me The issue with him wasn't necessarily that he didn't have the right knowledge, because everybody thinks, I just need more knowledge, right? But there's so much knowledge. The issue was he needed somebody to tell him, this is how to apply the knowledge you have gained so far in order to take that next step. And he was so lost on what the next step was, which was clearly posting a video about anything, right? But he was so lost on what it was because there's all this strategy and things you can do on social media that he froze and he was stuck in analysis mode, just analyzing all of his options. And if this is you where you're like, I'm going to post content one day, I just need one more piece of information. I need that strategy, that thing that's going to work for me. Trust me, you're not special. You're not special. What worked for me will work for you. What worked for other people will work for you. What works for people? Posting content, posting a lot of content, posting high volumes of content, and then figuring out what your niche is along the way, figuring out what topics you're going to post about along the way. If you don't have any other content ideas to post about aside from the bowl of cereal you ate this morning, it is your responsibility to your future self to post that bowl of cereal, because doing that will give you more ideas about what to do next. And listen, if you're not already posting content, then what I help people with, it's not right for you. You need to just start posting content. Once you've got some content up, come back, click the link in my bio, talk to me or one of my team members. We will help you. I'll help you monetize your content, figure out what to post and go viral. Follow me and I will see you in the next video. This is exactly how I turned one TikTok video into $14,000. I made the video as a myth busting video, as in this certain trick doesn't work. At the end of the video, I said, I can help you one-on-one. I told people to apply to my program. Now, my coaching program, the way it works, I had them book a call. Once they were in the call with me, I explained to them everything that I do. I figured out exactly how I could help them. And from that one video, I got around 7 people to give me $2,000 to help them for 2 months. Levi, what are you even helping these people do? Well, I'm helping them make their first $5,000 by teaching other people how to do one specific skill or one specific thing on social media. And it's not as hard as it sounds. The main thing you do is just make videos about how to do X, Y, and Z. This is how to grow on social media. This is how not to fast. This is how to fast. This is how, and you structure the video hook in such a way to where it actually grabs people's attention and it doesn't just look like every other video. Once you start getting definite traffic, you just say at the end, if you want help with this, go ahead and book a call. I can help you. While you're on the call, you ask them what they need help with and you show them how you can help them. What I do, for example, I ask people, what's your problem with growing on social media? And they say, well, I'm not growing because of X and Y and Z. I say, okay, I can help you build a strategy. I can help you make the content better. I'm not making any money because I don't know what to sell. Okay, me and you will take a couple weeks. We'll build something. We'll sell it. I'm not just confident being on camera. Okay, here's a list of exercises you can do to build that camera confidence and come off as a natural. And so I just show them, hey, this is how I can help you. If they want help from me and if they're willing to pay, if it's in their budget, then we go ahead and get them started. And if it's not in the budget and they want to do it themselves, it's a win-win because I get to talk to other creators. I get to learn about what's bothering them so I can make better content. And they get a free one-on-one call. They can ask me any questions or ask me for direction with their content, etc. This type of business model is not that hard to scale. All you really have to do is book more calls. You can do that with ads or with YouTube videos, however you want. And then eventually you get a closer, right? And what high ticket closers do, they will hop on calls, deal with your calls, your clients, sign them on for you. And a lot of the time they won't even charge a salary. They will just charge a percentage. So I had a closer and I was paying him, like, he asked for 10%. We were going to bump him up to 20.